It's 10:40 a.m. Sugarland, Texas. My dog is afraid of the rain. Doesn't know what's going on. Have to take him for a walk to let him go to the bathroom. You know, we're day 3, day 4 of Hurricane Harvey, and we are experiencing a mass rainfall of epic proportions that I don't think I've ever seen in my entire life. A lot of people have not seen in their entire life. I believe Houston has its death toll at about 5 people as of this morning. I just got a call from my roommate. She said the death counts at 5 in Houston area. You know, this is quite an experience. It's really sad. It's absolutely sad and intense. I actually originally thought it was people were being a little over dramatic about Harvey. That people were just, I don't know, like being way too scared about something that may not have hit us. I don't know if you guys remember Hurricane Katrina. That was bad. A year later, we had Hurricane Rita. And a lot of people in Houston evacuated Hurricane Rita. But my family decided to stay. Nothing happened. Nothing at all happened. The sky got a little bit purple, and a few drops of water came. I remember I was outside, sitting where I'm sitting right now, looking in that direction. I was looking in that direction. I have pictures. Nothing happened. So I thought people were being dramatic, you know. No. That is not the case. People, in fact, were being underdramatic. My city's underwater. Houston is underwater right now. I have a friend whose home was basically gone. It's flood damage, like completely flooded out. I have another friend whose house is 4 or 5 inches of water right now, as we speak. I have another friend out in Pearland who had to evacuate their house 2 days ago because Clear Creek was overflowing and their house was very close to the creek. And myself right now, I'm in Sugarland, like I said. I'm hanging out with my mom and my sister. And this place is next, you know. There's a river called the Brazos River that's right across. You see that house right there? On the other side of that house is the Brazos River. And the Brazos River is equipped to handle, the levees around the river is equipped to handle 45 feet of water. It is going to get to 59 feet of water in a few hours. By 4 p.m., what is that, 5 hours from now, we're expected to have 14 additional feet than it can handle. So, I'm outside, kind of enjoying it, as best as I can, knowing that where I'm sitting right now is probably going to be underwater. It's, we'll be fine. We have a 2-story house. Got things moved upstairs. But this is just intense. I've been stuck in this house for 4 days because the water has just been way too intense to drive anywhere. Work got canceled, obviously. My sister's school, middle school, has been canceled all week. You know, my mind can't help but wander to the place where, forgive me, I'm a very abstract person, so my mind goes way to the abstract. But you know, the Houston and Corpus Christi, where Harvey has been concentrated, we are moguls in the oil and gas industry. The Southeast Texas area is banking off the oil and gas industry. Naturally, oil and gas industry is banking off of the blood of Middle Easterners. It's not any coincidence that all the conflicts going on in the Middle East, It's no coincidence that those places happen to have a lot of oil. And so you can't help but wonder. That, coupled with how much humans have invaded Mother Nature's territory, just chopping tree after forest, mowing through the lands that belong to the animals, to develop artificial structures made of brick and mortar. And if you know anything about Texas, Southeast Texas, like Houston's soil is not even soil. It's gumbo. It's clay. This is not really meant for habitation, but we make it so. We make it habitable by just building structures on clay, basically. And just think about how hot Houston, Texas is. How did people live here before air conditioner, Like 2 weeks ago, it was boiling hot. It was in high hundreds. Not high hundreds, like 100, 105. In any case, I'm getting out of the scope of the original intention that I made this video. I just want to send some positive energy to the people who are suffering right now in Houston, in Corpus Christi, Rockport, Port Aransas, Fort Lavaca, Victoria, Pearland, Galveston, LaPorte, Baytown, small towns, Rocheron, Alvin. This water is not going to stop until maybe Thursday or Friday. And we're in for it. Let's see how it pans out. The coolest thing that I have to say that I'm experiencing out of all this is that despite it being a natural disaster of epic proportions, the unity and bonding between my friends and family is unlike anything I've ever seen. People from all over the city that I'm friends with, reaching out to each other, making sure each other is okay, safe, and if they're not, what can we do to get help to them? That's a really cool experience. And Houston's no small city. I have friends that are 25 miles away from where I am, 30 miles away from where I am. Got families 40 miles away on the other side of Houston, in Crosby, Texas. And we're all experiencing this together. And we're all going to walk away from this together. It is an experience that we have to have. Because we don't have any choice, really. I mean, you could probably hear it. It's kind of soothing, in a way. But just gonna ride out this storm. Probably make some periodic updates. Make part 2s and part 3s to this video as things go. Perhaps. Perhaps not. I don't know. I'll have to keep my phone charged. I am expecting water. A lot of water. To right where I'm sitting basically. In any case, prayers, blessings to all those in Hurricane Harvey. Your prayers and blessings would really be helpful as well. Signing out, guys.